Yeah, I'm gonna say this too. You know, a lot of y'all hunt to eat, but the elect, the warriors, the ones that have a different spirit, like Joshua and Caleb, we eat to hunt. You see, we don't abuse this world. We use this world. We don't abuse it. You know, and what we can get to fill our flesh and our carnal man, we use that to hunt in the spirit, while others, right, they hunt to eat. All they go out all they go out for to do and to get is just to get the carnal things in life. You see, John 6:26, Yahushua answered them and said, "Verily, verily, I say unto you, ye seek me, not because they saw the miracles, but because they did eat of the loaves and were filled." So a lot of our people, they don't seek the Lord because of the miracles and the spiritual aspects of it and the deeper things. The only reason they seek the Lord is they don't seek the Lord 10 times more. They only seek him one time, and then that's it. You know, they eat their hamburger and then they just, all right, I'm full, and that's it. You see? And that's why they don't really increase and they don't really abound and they don't grow. There's no growth. It says, because they did eat of the loaves and were filled. You see, guys, they hunt just to eat the carnal bread. But the Lord said, next verse 27, labor not for the meat which perisheth, but for that meat which endureth unto everlasting life, which the Son of Man shall give unto you. For him hath the God the Father sealed. You see, so the meat which the Lord said unto his disciples, I have meat ye know not what of. You see, until he revealed and opened up their minds to understand what that meat was. That meat was what? Doing the will of the Heavenly Father, which is meat indeed, which is going to really satisfy and fill your spirit. You see, with prophecy, with revelations, with mysteries. It says, then said they unto him, what shall we do that we might work the works of God? Yahushua answered and said unto them, this is the work of God, that ye believe on him whom he hath sent. So Lord, those he sent last, the apostles that were appointed to death, that you believe on their word that they're saying. You see? Job 38 and verse 39. Wilt thou hunt the prey for the lion? You see, so we're hunting the prey for Yahushua. You see? And he's going to rise up for the prey and once the nations are gathered together. And he's going to pour upon them his indignation. It says, wilt thou hunt the prey for the lion, or fill the appetite of the young lions? See, so the young lion symbolic of what? His men that lift up themselves as a young lion. You see? Israel shall do valiantly. See, or fill the appetite of the young lions. So the young lions, they have an appetite for what? For judgment. You see? For justice, for the gospel being preached in the true, correct way. Let's get that word for appetite. That word for appetite is chaya, meaning, wow, look at that. It says, flowing fresh of water, lively, active of man, reviving of the springtime. You see, maintenance, revival, renewal. You see, those that have that that everlasting life, the truth flowing through them and out of them. You see? And that's what the elect, the remnant, is going to be like. They're going to be like that young lion. And that's what's going to appease their appetite. Micah 5 and 8. And this is all war. This is hunting. This is war. Micah 5 and 8. And the remnant of Jacob shall be among the Gentiles in the midst of many people, as a lion among the beasts of the forest. Right? Because if you don't have the spirit, you're like a beast. And what does a beast do? All a beast really does is just eat, sleep, drink, and have sex and procreate. That's it. It says, as a young lion among the flocks of sheep, who, if he go through, both tread down and teareth in pieces, and none can deliver. You see, none can deliver. So if you ain't with the Lord and his elect, you're not going to stop their charge and them going through whatever obstacle they have to get through. You see? Psalms 140 and 11. Let not an evil speaker be established in the earth. So all you evil speakers and all you false anointeds out there that are speaking evil on things you know not what of, says, let not an evil speaker be established in the earth. So they're not going to inherit the earth. They're not being established. You see? The Lord's about to destroy and take them out of the earth. It says, evil shall hunt. Evil shall hunt the violent man to overthrow him. I know that the Lord will maintain the cause of the afflicted and the right of the poor. Surely the righteous shall give thanks unto thy name. The upright shall dwell in thy presence. So the upright are in the Lord's presence, man, continually. And they never depart and they never go out from that. You see? So there's a time for fishing. See, the thing is with fishing is that, you know, you'll be on a boat, you know. Matter of fact, let me get this piece because you'll be on a boat. You'll be on a boat for a long period of time. You might not catch anything. Right? Right? And it takes what? It takes patience, man. A lot of patience. You see? Let's go to Luke 5. That's the thing with fishing and even hunting as well. It takes a lot of patience and time. And not losing your mind, not getting mad and angry soon, not lashing out and yelling you know, and all mad, and you know what I'm saying. It takes being patient. Luke 5:1. And it came to pass that as the people pressed upon him to hear the word of God, he stood by the lake of Gennesaret and saw two ships standing by the lake, but the fishermen were gone out of them and were washed in their nets. And he entered into one of the ships, which was Simon's, and prayed him that he would thrust out a little from the land. And he sat down and taught the people out of the ship. Now when he had left speaking, he said unto Simon, launch out into the deep. Let me read that apart again. Yahushua told Peter, right? Simon says, launch out into the deep. So all you guys saying, oh, you guys are too deep, demon. They ain't the true fishers and the true hunters of the Lord, man. The Lord didn't send these guys, yet they're running. And really, in the spirit, guys is doing all these videos, but in vain they're doing it. In vain they worship the Lord, right? This is the hour and time of the true worshipers. They're really running away from the problem. They're running away from the deep. They're running away from the solution, Yahushai. They're running away from the Lord, man. The angel of the Lord is persecuting them, man, chasing them out of the earth. Amalekites and false Jews, also you false apostles. Now, when look what's going on in Israel, man. Rocket after rocket. They're being stampeded to death. All kind of stuff in judgment, man. Now, when he had left speaking, he said unto Simon, launch out into the deep and let down your nets for a draught. Let me get that word for deep. That's beautiful, man. It's the Greek word bathos, meaning, metaphorically, deep, extreme poverty of the deep things of God, you see? And that's what the Spirit seeketh. The Spirit seeketh the deep things of the Most High. But if you're carnal, you're going to be seeking what? The shallow things, man. The things that perish quickly, man. Go and buy yourself a piece of fruit or a vegetable or some meat. And that thing's going to perish very quickly. That's why when you get food, you're supposed to really eat it right when you get it. You see? You're not supposed to let it just you know, go on and on. It's not gonna last. And that's how a lot of guys are in this truth. You're laboring for the meat that perishes, man. And it's not gonna last. And that's why you see a lot of guys are not lasting in this truth, man. They're not everlasting. They've lost the fight. They're out for the count. They're spoiling, they're rotting. Says, and Simon answering and said unto him, Master, we have toiled all the night and have taken nothing. Nevertheless, at thy word, I will let down the net. So it's all about being obedient to the word of the Lord, man, doing what he said to do. Even if it might seem like, oh, you know, I did this already. I already tried this. I already said this. I already did this. But guess what? Do it again. Be persistent. Don't stop until you see the net full of fish, you see? And that's what we're doing. We're not stopping until we see, till we bring it back up from the deep. What the fish, all the fish, you see? All the men coming to the Lord, man, sincerely. It says, and when they had this done, they enclosed a great multitude of fishes, and their net break, you see? The net break. And that's what we're doing. Just like Neo, he broke the matrix. We're breaking the matrix now, man. You see? Verse 9, for he was astonished. Verse 8 says, When Simon Peter saw it, he fell down at Yahushua's knees, saying, "Depart from me, for I am a sinful man, O Lord." You see, so they were very humble men. And they confessed. They didn't hide it from him. They told him, "Listen, I'm a sinful man. Depart from me. You know, I'm not worthy." But they was, because why? They was humble. And they was worshiping. That's a high level of reverence when you bow and fall on someone's knees. It says, "For he was astonished, and all that were with him, and at the draught of the fishes which they had taken." You see that? Says, "And so also James and John, sons of Zebedee, which were partners with Simon, and Yahushua said unto Simon, Fear not, from henceforth thou shalt catch men." You see, so we're catching men. And like I did in the last video, we're not just catching good men, till we're also catching the bad fish. But we're in the time now of the end where Lord, he's discarding the bad fish and he's casting them away. He's casting them away back in what? And back into the sea. Back into the ocean you go. Hosea 5:14 says, "For I will be unto Ephraim as a lion, and as a young lion to the house of Judah. Even I will tear and go away. I will take away, and none shall rescue him." So if you don't believe and you won't accept Yahushua, the word, the engrafted word which is to save your soul, then guess what? None shall rescue you. It says, "I will go and return to my place to acknowledge their offense and seek my face. In their affliction they will seek me early." You see? But see, for a lot of guys, man, it's gonna be destruction and woe to them, man. Yeah, I just want to bring that out real quick. All praise, glory, honor, and fear, Yahweh Shem Yahushai. We're in a beautiful time, man. You know, for the true fishers and hunters of the Lord, you know, and them being patient and persistent and just staying down and just not giving in, not letting up for nothing. They're about to reap 100-fold, man. You brothers about to gain Yahushua. You're about to, you know, there's gonna be a great reward to the righteous. You see? And on another note too, this whole Kwame Brown and Stephen A. Jackson and Matt Barnes, whatever, the whole talk show, and they're just going back and forth calling each other niggas. Well, that's how a lot of you guys are in this truth too. All you guys just vain jangling, babbling, and, you know, talking about this guy's life, vocab, this guy. But see, but what you don't come to is what? The bread of everlasting life. You see, how shy, spirit of prophecy, love, charity, open rebuke, weighty mazalah, faith, mercy, judgment. Hey, but I'm out of here, man. I made my point. H. Other one. I'm Baba Ball.